I'm a hardcore mature gamer. I have a grown man system that I stand beside and I back.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? This your boy Resurrection, coming at you with another motherfucking video. What's going on to all the gamers, all the players, and yes, all of them haters. So I finally got my PlayStation 4 Pro up and running. It was an error on my end. I can't blame Sony. My TV was built funky, and I had to do some shit in the TV settings to actually make that shit recognize my 4K TV. Now, I'm not in a very good mood. I haven't been in a very good mood for the past few days. One of the reasons is because I couldn't get my Pro synced with to recognize my 4K TV. And then I have noticed the fucking hate, the fucking bandwagon fanboy hate train that has been going on about the PlayStation 4 Pro. Yes, you have a lot of people bitching about it, a lot of people complaining, and most of it is coming from people who either do not have a fucking PlayStation 4 Pro or they are confirmed motherfucking fanboys. I'm just going to be real. Now, people are saying that you cannot see a difference with the game. This game is Infamous that you're watching, and it is running at the highest resolution that you can allow it to run at. As you can see right here, I'm now going to my settings to change it to higher frame rate, which is, I'm assuming 1080p 60 frames per second. I know it's 60 frames per second. I'm assuming it's 1080p, but it is night and day. Okay, you can definitely tell the difference between this and the old PS4. You can tell the difference. It pops immediately. Immediately you could say, damn. Not only that, you have an option to change it to a higher frame rate. You have a lot of people that are complaining, saying that you can't see the difference. It's bullshit. If you're looking at videos on YouTube, you're not going to be able to tell on YouTube. I'm sorry. You have to actually see it in person. I've played about 4 games that have pro support now. I've played Shadow of Mordor, I've played The Last of Us, I've played Uncharted, I've played Infamous, and I have played shit, I can't remember the Battlefield 1. I've played Battlefield 1. All of them look better than the old PS4. That's just the fucking truth. Now, if you don't have a 4K TV, let me explain something to you. Your game will still look better on a 1080p screen. It will still look better than the old PS4. Now, the reason I think you should get a Pro is because I believe, motherfuckers, listen to what I'm telling you, motherfuckers. I believe that developers will start actually giving you the option to choose what the fuck you want to do. Right now, this shit just launched. And you do have some games like Infamous where you can choose to either have a higher resolution or you can choose to have 60 frames per second. I have Rise of the Tomb Raider. I'm not ready to play it yet. I have not started playing it yet. I heard that with that game, you can either choose to put the game in 4K, checkerboard, whatever the fuck it is. You can either choose to put it at a higher resolution or you can choose to run it at 1080p 60 frames per second. Okay. I think, well, not that I think, I know for a fact that developers are going to start doing this with their games. That alone is a reason for you to upgrade. Even if you don't have a 4K TV, having the option to have a better performance is reason enough to fucking get the Pro. I'm tired of fucking people having these fucking attitudes about this shit. I didn't listen to fucking video after video. Hard 8 made a video. Shadow Man made video. Everybody making a video saying there's no point in doing it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And since I'm talking about Hard 8, I gotta say that shit because somebody need to tell him to shut the fuck up. Now, I'm not trying to throw shade, but goddamn, the shit just came out. It just fucking launched. Okay? Stop blaming Sony for this. I'm tired of people blaming Sony. People like Sony shouldn't. They're not doing. It's not on Sony. When Sony came out with this shit, they told people up front, developers will have the choice. Go look at the shit where Mark Cerny's talking. He said developers will have the choice whether they want to have higher resolution or better performance. So this isn't on Sony because some of these games are running at 30 frames per. It's not on Sony. Sony made a more powerful system, and people have a lot of nerve. People that are PC gamers, like Hard 8 is a PC gamer. Okay, I think even Jet Big Boss, he doesn't really like the idea. He's a PC gamer. You motherfuckers should be used to upgrading every 2 years, 3 years. What is the issue? If you go get a fucking a new CPU or you go get a new GPU, you're gonna drop about $200 or $300. You are, for a good one, for a decent one. This one is what, 2 times faster than the OG? What is the issue? Sell your old PS4 for $150. GameStop even offers you $150 for, or $100. I think it's $150 for it. I sold mine for like $200. I pay the difference. What's the issue? You got an upgraded GPU, CPU. That's just the same as if you're doing it PC. If you have a PC, what the fuck is the issue? Why are you upset? No, there's not a lot of games that have pro support. There's a good amount. I'm not even going to say there's not a lot. There's a good amount that already have pro support. But everything that comes out from now on must have pro support. The issue is whether developers are going to do 60 frames per second or they're going to push the graphics as much as they can. But why are people fucking bitching? You don't have to upgrade. If you don't want to upgrade, don't upgrade. Play your shit at 30 frames per second. Me, like you can see, I'm going to the settings. I can choose what the fuck I want to do. I can go from 4K, 1440, whatever the game is running at. I can either do that on some games or I can play it at 60 frames per second. Me, I'm going to play the infamous Second Son again. I'm going to play it at 60 frames per second because it feels like a completely different game. But for the people that are telling you there's no difference, you can't see a difference. If you have a 4K TV, you're going to see a difference. You are going to see a fucking difference on every single game that you play. Even when I played Shadow of Mordor, that shit came out, 2014, 2 years ago. That shit pops. It pops. You will see a difference. Stop believing the bullshit. These Xbox people are out of their fucking mind. They are losing their mind. I don't know why. It's a good system. So I'm upset because all you hear is people bitching about the PlayStation 4 Pro. The PlayStation 4 Pro, there's nothing wrong with the PlayStation 4 Pro on its own. It's a more powerful system. Simple. Now, if you're upset because developers are trying to do 4K over, just taking advantage of the higher performance, that's legitimate. But people are actually mad saying, oh, the PS4 Pro is shit. You can't tell the difference. Oh, man. That shit is crazy. Like, stop it. Seriously, people, get your shit together. Now, I've played several games. I've played Shadow of Mordor, Battlefield 1. I haven't done Tomb Raider yet. I've done Infamous. I've done The Last of Us. All of them look better, and you can tell a difference. Now, there's really no point in giving. I was gonna do like a first impressions, but I mean, what's the point? I mean, there's not like the operating system is different. There's no difference as far as the OS or the interface. There's no difference. All you're getting is games that run and look better. That's it. And PC gamers, you of all people should understand this. No, I don't think we are ready for 4K gaming. Not natively for consoles, at least. But that's not on Sony. That's not the fault of the PlayStation 4 Pro. That is the fault of developers who choose to do so. So, anyways, Let me know what y'all think about this video. Let me know if you got the Pro. I have it. I'm loving it. Games run better. All the games I've played look better. I have no complaints about it. It's an upgraded system. There's nothing wrong with having a more powerful system. If you don't want it, don't fucking get it. Simple. Keep playing on what you're playing. You're still going to have the same games, except they're not going to look as good. That's it. So let me know what y'all think. I'm out of here. Peace.